What's good, Gunline? It's Lopez here from the Under Gunline podcast, the only place where we like to hang out and chop it up and shoot the shit like we would out in the field. We were hanging out under that net and between those trails, or if you are a big fat bastard, inside the Paladin. With that being said, this is my new content channel. No, not channel. It's the same channel, but it's gonna be just a different playlist. I'm gonna put this under Vet Bro Reacts. That's what's gonna go. Vet Bro Reacts. Because I'm going to start reacting to videos, specifically military, just because why not? I know I'm late in the game, but hey, better now and not later. Check that out. Check out this shirt, man. You digging it too fucking easy? Hey, go to onthegunline.com. There's going to be a link to the support channel or support merch or whatever it's called. Hit that link. Go cop yourself one of these shirts or two or three and help a brother out. This is my new 9 to 5. And it'll definitely help me get better equipment in order to bring you better content. With that being said, today we're recording my second reaction ever to content that I find on the internet. The first one was about the field artillery officer. I had fun with that one. It was just way too long. Now we're going to go on the opposite side of the coin. We're going to go to the 13 Bravo Cannon Cock and Gun Bunny Wolf Punani smelling and choking on that smoke 13 Bravo Cannon crew member, y'all. Let's go ahead and check out their motivational video that they had. I'll tell you what, when I came in back in 2004, I wanted to be a tanker, and they caught me with that video because in the beginning all they showed was a damn Paladin. To a civilian, that's a fucking tank, and they got me. That recruiter knew what he was doing, the career counselor. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what they got. I'm going to go ahead and share my video screen here. Make sure you share the sound, and let's go. Let's get it. See, there it is. There it is. That's what they got me with.
The Cannon crew member is a key member of a battlefield.
You saw how they did that?
You
saw how they went from the self-propelled to a 119er? That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. I didn't know about a 119 or a 198 till after.
Engages the enemy with artillery fire in support of infantry and tank units. They are responsible for the operation of self-propelled.
He should have been firing that with his fingers, man. But yeah, baby, that's some direct fire right there, baby. What you know about that? Or doing some killer juniors. Ciao.
Held and towed howitzer cannons, as well as ammunition trucks and a variety of other vehicles. The Cannon crew member's duties and responsibilities also include identifying and selecting correct ammunition,
and a lot of sweeping the motor pool,
fuse setting on a variety of munitions, wire,
and a lot more sweeping of the motor pool,
and radio communications, reconnaissance operations, movement control, fire support execution, and performing maintenance on equipment and operating systems.
And did I mention a lot of sweeping at the motor pool?
Employing a variety of crews served in small arms weapons in offensive and defensive operations.
Field artillery.
Oh, Sergeant Suber! Yo, he was in my section when I got to 19 Field Artillery. Oh, Suber was I had, oh God, he remembers. Oh, Sergeant Andrews, garbage. Suber was under me once I took over because Andrew sucked. I think it was Andrew his name. Anyway, Sergeant Suber, that's the homie from Mississippi. I love me some Sergeant Suber, man. He could flow too. What's going on, Suber? Big shout out to Sergeant Subs right there, doing his thing.
We are able to destroy a target at a further distance than any other MOS.
We're known as the king of battle for a reason.
Yo, ain't that the TikTok dude? The bye. Ain't that him? That look like him. Shout out to homeboy right here, Sergeant Jones.
We're used as the major fighting force in our military.
This career field
777,
requires
119er.
individuals who are interested in cannon operations, who possess
get
an
some.
ability to make quick decisions and work as a member of a team, and are physically and mentally fit to perform.
Oh, man, I tell you what. There is nothing better than when you are on a well-organized team and you're firing. You see that picture behind me? This picture is actually on one of my t-shirts that I'm slanging out there. It's called Organized Chaos or Fire for Effect. Go cop one. Anywho, that right there is the sweetest thing you can see. It's like, it's just magical seeing everybody working together at one time. And this chick right here, she's the number one man. All right. I had one of the homies reach out. He wanted to know what the positions were on the gun. So I'm gonna break it down to you right now. All right. This chick right here, she's doing the number one man job. Homeboy right here, he's the gunner. Okay, he's the gunner. So the number one man, what they do is they grab the round and they put it into the breech. All right. Once it's verified by the chief. The chief is the one that's in charge of the whole section. This guy right here, he would be, I guess, your number two man or your AG, which all that person's going to do is open and close that damn breach. Honestly, they're not really needed because the number one man can do that themselves. But we're here standing next to the gunner is going to be your section chief. So the gunner's job, what he does, we're going to get, you saw that dude on the radio earlier, right? That dude on the radio, he's getting down all the data for firing. It's going to be your deflection and your quadrants. That's your elevations and your left and right limits, all right? Oh, well, where you're firing. Anywho, so once he gets that, he's going to punch it into a little counter on top, and then he's going to level bubbles. Hopefully he's not a bubble chaser, but he's going to be twisting and turning those motherfucking hand wheels until the bubbles are level. Once they're level, he's going to say set ready. Once he says set ready, that means that his freaking collimator is lined up correctly with the sight picture in his sight, as well as the bubbles are level. And then on the deflection and quadrant that have been sent out, chief is going to push that food down, look in there, make sure the sight picture is correct, sight bubble sight. And then if it's all verified, he's going to say fire. And you're going to hear that motherfucker go boom. He has a little firing mech on the right-hand side. You're going to see the number one man person, I guess. The number one man is going to step out of the way from that breach, and they're going to just let it rock, baby.
Pressure.
So, yeah. And this chick right here, when she opens that breach, because only the round, the shell is out, if it's a cool chief, he's going to tell her or him or whoever the number one man is to flip the canister. And if it lands straight up, he owes that number one man a 12-pack.
To be successful in this MOS, you have to be very determined.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Be able to pass a high-fizz test, which includes loading very heavy rounds during grenade.
Okay, let's back that up real quick. Okay, so these are your projectiles right here, right? These are your fucking shells. This looks like it's simulating a freaking cat, all right? The cat is your carrier ammo track, because in the Army, we like to do everything backwards. You got to load those bad boys onto there, and that shit ain't simple, Chief. That shit is heavy, and it looks like it's timed. Props. If females can go ahead and do that, cool. It's still, I still don't agree with them being on the gun line, but still, I mean, that standard should be for males as well, too. If these motherfuckers can't load X amount of fucking rounds on there, then you shouldn't be in a goddamn artillery role, because you got to hump those bastards 100 meters and shit. Oh, man, I'm getting pumped up just thinking about it. Anywho, these handles right here, though, oh, those are soul crushers right there, dog. I don't know how many times I got my fingers snatched in between the lever and the fucking metal. Ooh, wee. If you've been on the cat, you know what I'm talking about.
Be able to pass a high-fizz test, which includes loading very heavy rounds during grenades,
I don't care about them.
pulling 270 pounds, and doing things I would never be able to think.
Why are you smiling while you're doing that shit?
Forget why you came here.
I mean, Private Keller, I hope you know you up there and you putting steel down range. That's what's up, man.
After successfully completing Army basic combat training, you will attend 6
That's a 777 right there.
weeks of Cannon Crew Member Advanced
How many weeks?
Individual Cannon Crew Member Advanced Individual. You will attend 6 weeks of Cannon Crew Member Advanced Individual Training at Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
All right, check it. Those 6 weeks, all you're really going to learn, load, fire, clear. That's how it was when I went through. That's all we learned how to do was load, fire, clear the motherfucking cannon, while the chiefs, you know, the AIT chiefs, the instructors, pretty much had races with us. They would see who could set up the collimator fastest, who could run out the aiming poles fastest, who could it was basic, who could set up the net faster, take it down. Dude, they had fun with us. All right, but this was during war, so they were just trying to get the bodies in and out. But all we learned was load, fire, clear. That's pretty much all. Oh, and shelf use combinations,
where you will learn how to fire on targets manually and electronically, ammunition handling, and
Chief. See that chief right there, man. You should be out of that seat right there, bro. You should be standing up. Well, you know what? Never mind that. He'll learn when he gets to his section.
Gun systems operations and artillery tactics and battle
Air assault.
strategy.
My favorite part of being a cannon crew member would be the ability to call myself a cannon crew member and the joy that comes with firing the cannons.
After success.
All right, so that boy did sound like he was a straight 13 banker. I ain't gonna lie, because that's how most of them sound. Well, anywho, with that being said, so check it. Well, let's continue. Homeboy, look at that. He got the swag. He got the 13 banker swag right there. See how the boots are bloused, shirt fits good, uniform looking straight. That's how these people need to start getting squared the fuck away. Because one thing artillerymen do have is pride in our uniform. God damn it.
Successfully completing your advanced individual training.
Oh, look at them getting their shell fuse combinations. That shit is highly important. You need to know what you're doing when you get your shell fuse combo. Don't worry, your chief's going to verify what the fuck is going down range, because it's going to be his motherfucking rank going out that tube every motherfucking time.
You may be eligible for worldwide assignments.
No, you ain't.
You may have the opportunity to advance your career through additional technical, tactical, and leadership.
All right. See this right here? I didn't know about all this hard work right here. If you ain't ready to put in that hard work like they're doing right there, digging in those motherfucking trails, it ain't for you. All right. Looks like they air assaulted these motherfuckers. With that said, bro, artillery is not for the weak. It is not. You need to be mentally and physically strong. All right. You can't take shit to heart when you get yelled at, because in the game of the field artillery, we deal in mils. All right. You know what the fucking tolerance on the mill? The tolerance of an excuse is 0 fucking mils. All right. No plus or minus on that one. 0 mils on an excuse. And yeah, dude, this is one of those MOSs where you will get yelled at a lot, because we do a lot of yelling, not because we are trying to degrade you, but because you need to learn how to work under stress, especially when there's this organized chaos going around with the number one man, the chief, verifying information. Everything is happening at such a fast pace that, you know what? I might have to find a video so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. I'll look for one.
Leadership training, the skills you learn,
Fuck that
such
net.
as teamwork.
That net right there, oh God, is a heartbreaker, y'all. It's a heartbreaker. Putting up those nets, taking them down. Oh, but if you got a good ATC, which is an ammo team chief, he's the one that's technically in charge of the section when as part of the gun crew. But everybody knows that the gunner is the second in charge.
Discipline and
God
leadership
damn, I hated putting up those fucking nets.
may help you
That's the collimator right there, baby. That's your aiming reference. That's the number one man setting that up. And everybody in your section should know how to set up a goddamn collimator.
transition from the military.
That right there, baby, is going to break your heart. Fucking elevating high angle. Ooh, wee. So this hand wheel, obviously, is the one that's going to get you up and down. And then you got this one here, which is going to get you left and right. And there's your fucking collimator right there. That's your aiming reference.
To the civilian world.
That right there is a 119er, my friends. And for the homeboy that asked what positions there are, this guy right here is your RTO. All right. He's your radio guy. That's your section chief right here. This is going to be your gunner. This is your number one man. And there's your AG or whatever. I don't even know why he's there. He shouldn't even, there's no need for him to be there. What's missing is going to be your ammo team chief, who's the one that's fusing up your rounds. You're always going to have a ready rack. It's going to be 6 rounds that are going to be standardized data. What is standardized data? It's going to be HEPD. That's it. That's your standardized round, standard data. When you'll hear standard data a lot in the field artillery, that and tracking and TT. Anywho, and hands-on trails. But anywho, what's missing here is going to be your powder bitch or powder monkey, as they try to make it more politically correct. Your powder monkey is the one that's going to be holding the powders, because if it's, let's say it's a charge 5 that you're firing out of this piece right here. He's going to have, your chief is going to cut the fucking charge at 6 and 7, take those off, and he's going to throw them to the powder monkey. Powder monkey's going to run to the rear of the fucking gun, hold the powders up over above his head, saying 6, 7 to the rear. And anywho, that's your powder bitch. And then you have a round runner who's running from between the ATC and your and the chief to verify the ammo.
workforce. Cannon crew member, a crucial member of
That's
the
777.
artillery battlefield team.
I'm good with the 777. I don't know much about it.
Battle.
King of battle, baby. Field artillery. That's my shit right there. See, that looks a little bit better. I'm still not digging the anus look though. Y'all got to do something about this exploding butthole, Army. Let me see if I can find a video for us to check out though, showing what the field artillery looks like in action. Let me go ahead and stop that share right there. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Let's see if I can find something with a fire mission. All right. I don't know if y'all can hear that background noise. If you can, my bad. That's it's my children. All right. So that's too long of a video. I just need something showing a quick motherfucking it's jarheads. I don't want to see no jarheads. All right. You know what? Let's see what these guys got. All right. So and let's go ahead and see what this shows. All right. Let's do a quick reaction to this shit. And Daniel, can you close the door, please? Okay. Bastard. All right, so here we go. That's an M1. Yep, there it is, baby. That's your RTO.
Number 2, number 3, 2 rounds.
He's calling off.
3 rounds.
Charge.
Hold on. Charge 6.
See, there's your gunner. He's getting all that shit set up. See, this is up
On
there.
us?
All right, so that right there is the new digital shit. As long as you know how to do degraded, that's cool.
Special
Boo.
instructions at my command.
FDC, fuck your instructions. Why can't it be when ready? I hate that at my command bullshit.
Shell HE, Lot Alpha.
Man, they're taking it down straight, the whole fire mission.
Charge 6. Fuse, Mark 399, Fuse PD.
Shall I say fuse PD charge 6?
Number 2.
All right, as you can see, that guy that just walked up, that fucking that round, that's your round runner. All right, and since it's a charge 6, the chief is gonna go ahead and take off that 7 because the 7 is gonna be hanging outside of the canister where the shell and the fucking and the projectile meet. All right, so he runs it back there. Like I told you, that's the ready rack up there. He's always gonna have 6 of them. As you got 4, 5, there should be one more right there. I don't know how many rounds they're shooting. Oh, there's going to be a 3-rounder. So there should be another motherfucker holding the second round ready to go. HEPD, standardized data, standard data, baby. This is going to be airborne unit. These are high-speed motherfuckers, by the way. The 173rd, they ain't no fucking joke.
Quadrant 371.
I think that's a 173rd. I'm not sure. You heard deflection of the quadrant, right?
At my command, Chief.
3276, 371.
So once it's at my command, what that means is that once he has everything set and ready, then he's gonna call back ready. He's gonna tell the RTO to call back ready. RTO is gonna tell him number whatever is ready.
One.
Roger.
Shall I say fuse PD charge 6?
See, he pulled it off right there because it's his round runner. Number 1.
Quadrant 3276.9.
Check.
Quadrant 371.4.
Check.
It's already.
Make it back in order, Mr. Ready number 2.
See?
Ready,
So now they're gonna call back ready number 2, and number 2 ready is gonna be what the FTC calls back, and then they're gonna say number 2 stand by, number 2 fire.
2.
Shall I say fuse PD
There you
charge
go. He's got that the next one ready, or else they'll say cancel special instructions, fire when ready. Oh god, now we're elevating again. Why are we showing the elevation? I guess we got to get those cool guy pictures. Flip it. Did he stand it up?
Hard.
Oh no. Nope, sure didn't. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. There's your round runner right there.
Shall I say fuse PD charge 6?
Deflating 3276.5. Quadrant 370.9. It's already.
Make it back in order, Mr. number 4.
All right, let's go. Hurry up.
Last round.
Last round. Everybody should be yelling last round. Set, ready, fire. There goes the powder monkey. You saw him running.
5.5. Water 370.5. Set ready.
All right. So just so we're aware, this whole reading all that data back like that makes shit too fucking slow for me. I don't like it personally. He could have said once that shit was in there and that gunner had set ready, all he had to do was fucking drop the motherfucker's head, look to the sight bubble sight, fire. Boom! Send that fucking 105 down range, man. Love it. But yeah, this is good training, man. This is pretty much what a video shows you, like, of what the fire mission looks like. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm not gonna delve too much more into it. I don't see what they got anything else going on here. Oh, there go the Tootsies. Here, let's show you the Tootsies. That's where the rounds come in. These fucking, by the way, if you do go 13 banger, those motherfuckers weigh 100 pounds right there. There's 2 fucking Tootsies in there with HEs. And the other ones, the 155 rounds, those weigh anywhere between 95 and 100 pounds. If you get them tall boys, I think they weigh 101 or 102 pounds. See, there's the Tootsies right there. You crack those motherfuckers open, and it's got the projectile in there as well as your canister. So, anywho, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day with this one and let it marinate and put it out. Today is 12/5. Make sure y'all go check out that last video with Vinay, that last shoot the shit I did with him. Support that brother, buy his books. And with that being said, let me go ahead and cancel this, stop share. I hope y'all enjoyed that video right there. Again, this is my second reaction video. I hope y'all liked it. I'm digging it. Y'all send me more shit to react to, all right? With that being said, rounds complete. Oh, we got to have a different ending. I'll catch y'all on the gun line on another Veteran Reacts. We'll see what the third one holds for us. Deuces, y'all. I can't let it out like that. It just sounds corny as fuck, man. How do I end this, y'all? Y'all got to give me, if I don't come up with one, y'all send me one. Y'all send me one. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I found it entertaining and maybe learned a little something. And if I'm wrong about something, tell me. So, yeah, that's going to be my reaction to this. Send me something else to react to, y'all. With that said, I think I'm good now. I'll catch y'all on the gun line. Deuces, y'all.